Shit snares are incoming. All righty. All right, nice. I feel like I'm deaf in my right ear, but that's cool. Fucking sitting there, dude. We're gonna make some shit fucking snares, eh? Uh, let's see. What is up with Let Me DNB? Sin, you got any fucking dubs, kid? Always talking shit, but never got no dubs. All right, that's live. That's live. Good there. Good there. Take this over here. Nina Bay. How you doing, baby? Yo, Quasi Science, what it do? Boo boo. Let's see. Sign in. Got Knox still playing. You guys want to listen to some DJing? Knox was killing it about a couple of hours ago. I mean, he always does. He's good. I'm tired as hell. Literally, my right ear, I can barely hear. It's weird. This unactivate. Yeah. Sushiro got the new tunes, kids. Good shit, bro. All right, let's see if this thing is. Just updated my computer. Let's do activate source. Got it. And activate source. Keep on closing this. How to find it. Dude, I'm doing the same thing over and over. Sin always got dubs. Yo, Sin, actually, we're talking live here, bro. So, about that time. Is this thing on? We're in the Matrix. Yeah, I have no idea, bro. I keep getting this like this post just keeps on coming up saying that in 2020 or 2019, the world stopped and everything that you don't you feel like time's going on faster, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And that's because you're becoming aware. All this shit, dude. I've been feeling like the cloak was lifted since I was like 18, but still gotta pay my taxes, still gotta pay the bills. You know how it is. But can't get away from that. So yeah, this is your boy, the one they call Super Daddy Diode. This is Alex Diode, and you're tuned in to Let Me DNB. And it is Wednesday night where we work on making some drum and bass. You know how we do Wednesdays and Saturdays night. Wednesday nights and Saturday mornings. Can't even speak. And we work on drum and bass. Wednesday nights we like to listen to Whip, and Saturdays we like to just work on some new stuff. So, you can see these again on Dirtbox. And shout out to Lee, who's over here in the United States doing a little bit of a tour. Hopefully he's doing the thing, having some good old food and all that stuff. But he just arrived today to NYC, playing in New York this weekend, then doing Atlanta, doing a couple other things, and that's freaking awesome. So shout out to Lee, who is out here, and make sure you check out that merch on alexdial.com. Got a new little submission thing on there for Let Me DNB, just to keep it a little bit organized, because I get submissions on here. You can still send them to me however you want, but I do have Let Me DNB on alexdial.com with a submission form, so you can submit tracks and we can just keep those. It makes it just a little bit easier. So check that out, alex-dial.com/Let Me DNB. Submit tracks there. Little bit of things going on. I just dropped a how-to or walkthrough on my latest track, So Good, which just dropped on Manifest. Proud of that one, so that's good to hear that. And Knox actually played that. It was cool. He actually played that track, but doubled it with a jumpy, pumpy roller. I forget which track it was, but it was cool because it's neuro, and then he put my little lovey-dovey track, and then but doubled it with something else, and it sounded good. So it's a good way to keep it all going with the flow. So and then in a few weeks, I got a couple releases coming out on two different labels. VTO Records, I've got the Radial EP, and then I've got a remix coming out, remixed Eclipse Shadows and Noisemith's track The Moment. And that one fucking rocks. And a lot of little things, man. I just did a remix over the weekend, over the last few days, and it just worked out fucking well for the homie Quasi Science. And the drop is sick. The whole track is sick, I think, if I do say so myself. But that was fun, man. The lyrics are by Astro. Original beat is by the homie Jay, and it sounds good. Then my remix sounds good too. So I think so. Yeah, a lot going on. Yeah, it's sick. It was fun. My girl thought it was dope. I think I'm gonna fix a couple things to the build up, because I added a little too much to the build up. So then when it drops, the drop isn't as impactful, which was odd because the drop isn't impactful as hell. But I guess when you're making drum and bass and you're you got a lot going on, you do have to differentiate, maybe tailor some things back just to keep the pump, So yeah. So let's hop into that DAW, kid. I want to open up one thing real quick here, and we'll let that load. Oh, Amy Church, what's up? But yeah, I got this track that I really need to work on. It's with my Russian brethren. He goes by the name of Gentleman. And the dude actually does a phenomenal job at making drum and bass. He's got a bunch of releases on High Resistance, and I'm thinking, Jay, we might have to tailor our track along with the other one with Elijah Divine to them. I think that might be the way to go, just to get it out there on another label, get it released, get it on a schedule, But the track is dope. The two tracks are dope, and that label's good. So I got this track that I'm working on, and I'm kind of torn on which way to take it. So let's take a quick listen to the track. This is Pirates by your boy Super Daddy Diode and Gentleman. We're just going to take a look at it, actually. as we work. I'm gonna open up my Vision 4X, and I just want to look at this thing. Let me know if it doubles up, because I'm not sure if it will or not.
Boy, you must be mad, you ain't my fam, you ain't my brother. You ain't with the gang, you ain't even met my mother. You ain't from these sides where we ride you undercover. I ain't tryna.
Yo, the Voss. The Voss is out there. He just came in. And Warlock Audio. Oh, shoot. Bruta Fiasco's in there, too. What up? What up, guys? Shout out to all you guys, man. All you guys. Warlock Audio just had a release. When was it? Last Friday or the Friday before? The Omnium release. Banger of a track. Dude is a really good producer. And then I'm definitely gonna listen. We're definitely gonna listen to yeah, dude, Warlock Audio. Dude, everybody's Warlock Audio. Where's my fucking hat? I got Warlock Audio shirts. I got fucking hats. I got mugs. I got underwear. I got thongs and G-strings, all Warlock Audio. Woo! Dude, Warlock Audio and Noismith are two people in the drum and bass scene who have transitioned from music into clothing. So you guys are just like clothing brands that work on music on the side. You kidding me right now? Fucking awesome though. But yeah, check out Warlock Audio. Lots of good stuff coming out of there. Ben has a track coming out, right? Or is that already out? The 45 Thieves one? Man, lots of good stuff, bro. Lots of good stuff. Then who knows, maybe the Voss will be out there putting some things out. Yeah, that's right. I remember it did peak. That's awesome, bro. Awesome. The thing is, I'm sorry, but there's a lot of drum and bass out there, bro. Like a fucking lot. Like I'm over here. Hold on. Ranting. I'm over here like, bro, there's a lot of drum and bass. There's a shit ton. Somebody put a post and said, are the days of like the 4-track EPs, or do you like 2 tracks or 4 tracks or what? And I said, you know what, dude, in this day and age, I don't need a 4-track EP now. Since there's so much music coming out and there's a lot of good music too, 2 tracks is good. Maybe even just 1 is good. Manifest does this thing where they put out 1 track or 1 track by the artist as a single lead up to an EP release. So they do 1 track, then wait a little while, like a month or so, then another track, wait a little while, and and then they got the release. So I think that's a really good way to do it. So you keep the wave going, that pushing of the sound. But there is a lot of tracks out there, and so 2 tracks is good because at the same time, like my last chart, I did a chart and I put all the tracks that I actually just bought, and aside from my own, but I put 40 tracks on there, I think, and I bought them all. Well, no, I put 20 tracks on there, and I bought them all. It's $40. If you're doing that each week, bro, that's like Amazon Prime, fucking stealing my cash. Them motherfuckers. Ads for everything. You pay for them. You pay them each month. You pay them each month. Then they want to charge you more, so you got no ads. Then if you want to watch a movie that's not out on their little Prime, you got to pay to rent the thing. If you don't watch it in 2 days, like Dan said, Noismith, if you don't watch it in 2 days, you got to pay it again if you really want to watch the thing. But bro, straight scam. Anyways, that's it for my rant. Let's go to this fucking track real quick. So I'm looking for feedback of any kind. I am torn as to which way to take it. I think I gotta fix some things immediately, like whatever this is going on here. But yeah, let's peep this shit. This is Dialed and Gentlemen Pirates.
Boy, you must be mad, you ain't my fam, you ain't my brother. You ain't with the gang, you ain't even met my mother. You ain't from these sides where we ride you undercover. I ain't tryna hear it, little boy, man, you best shut up. Well, you must be mad, you ain't my fam, you ain't my brother. You ain't with the gang, you ain't even met my mother. You ain't from these sides where we ride you undercover. I ain't tryna hear it, little boy, man, you best shut up.
Oh man, those sounds are fucking nasty. What the hell was that? What was I doing? Hold on. So that's this one. Yeah, that's cool. And oof. Nice. Yes. I think yeah, actually Pope John did a remix too. Protos, what's up, bro? Ruben, what's up, homie? How the fuck you doing, kid? Shout out to Ruben Risk. He's one of my personal friends, man. We go way back. We got this track that we're trying to work out. It's called Orc. And it's got a little medieval harpsichord beginning, and we gotta figure out the drop. But I think that one's gonna be good too. Man, shout out. Yeah, can we quasi science? Do you want to play any of those? I'd be down. I think mine rocks. Sorry to say. But yeah, I think this track, so like listening to this track here before we go into a whip, and we're going to start doing some new things soon too. But I think that snare, this is from Gentleman, but I feel like the snare needs more. There's really no oomph to the snare. Am I right? Let's take a look. Yeah, right here. Go ahead and just pump this thing up. Yeah, like already it sounds good. I wish I can hear it here without impacting the sound, but yeah, this thing. So that sound, that is from a Culture Samples preset pack. I was like, dude, where the hell did you get that sound from? And he's like, oh, it's just this. I'm like, I bet. And then his little stabs. Yeah, that sounds so good. But I think the drums, for some reason or other, just feel a little bit thin, if I'm right. Yeah. Yeah, just with that little pop is I'm not sure where he got the vocal from. I've got no idea. And the kick bus, let me see if I can maybe bring some low end out in the kick. I'm going to go ahead and just simplify this view so it's thicker. Oops. There's not much going on in here, huh? Let's take that off. Let's pull in the Julian loudness meter. Okay. So I think the snare has a little bit more oomph now. And it doesn't need much because this is a simple track. I think the master will bring out the rest.
Well, you must be mad, you ain't my fam, you ain't my brother. You ain't.
All right, so it's kind of loud. Bring this back just a little bit.
You ain't with the gang, you ain't even met my mother. You ain't from these sides where we ride you undercover. I ain't tryna hear it, little boy, man, you best shut up.
Now I'm thinking that it needs some width. The same snare. Like, it just sounds a little bit weak, right? So I'm gonna take this snare. I'm gonna put a. Let's make this compact. And actually send it to a random channel. Move this over. Oops. All right, so I think the kick needs some reverb, right? Oh, so I gotta play mine too. Mine's not even a draft. Mine's just like done. I I feel like chicken tonight. I feel like fucking that fucking track is like almost there. I'm gonna take this off this. Snare bus there, okay. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of a reverb. So I'm just gonna add like some width. Shit. Cut that low end, bring the decay time down, put the mix all the way up, and then probably just mix it in. And then I feel like there's a little bit too much low end in that reverb. All right, so there's a little bit more life now. Go to the snare bus. I'm gonna go ahead and add a clipper, the snare, and add another EQ before that. I don't know why I'm turning my fucking head. Like the sound is going right into my ears. It's fucking stupid. Alrighty, all right. Let's take a break. Let's save that and let's listen to. Let's see what the first one that comes up is. Actually, he's not on here, but I'd like to take a listen to Sigil Tension Remaster. Let's see if this works. Dude, you remember that song? I feel like chicken tonight. So Sigil. It goes by SIGL on SoundCloud and everything else. Yeah, shout out to Sigil. That's one that he's got in the works. Yeah, it's new. And yeah, bro, he's good. He's good, man. He definitely needs to be on some bigger labels at some point. Got a bunch of free downloads that are really good. So check him out. He's at so his soundcloud.com/magic SIGIL. Magic SIGIL. And I don't know if I'm saying his name correctly, but Sigil it is. Yeah, man, he's fucking good. He's good. All right, so let me load up so I got this track here. Let's see. Pluto. So Pluto, I really like. And I'm gonna load it up here. 1 second. If I can find number 5, I think it is. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Yeah, 5. Here we go. So I'm torn on the arrangement, and Korax, the homie, said I should actually start the first drop should be the second drop, and then maybe do a switch. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try that real quick now, before we play the next track. So I was trying to figure out, like, I'm just gonna like talk out loud here, other than talking in my fucking head like I always do. But I was torn on trying to get some info out to some folks. New version, and I was trying to figure out, like, dude, what's the best way to get tracks to some of these guys that would not normally hear us, you know? Like, it's kind of awkward to just come out the cut, like, oh, yeah, I'm fucking biased. Like, who the fuck are you, guy? Rolex. But, and not to sound egotistical, but there's some like tracks where I'm like, dude, this could be there, this could be there. Maybe it's just me, but I was like, dude, what's the best way to get in without being part of the DJ crew or the promoter crew and like all that stuff, you know? Not everybody, like, these guys don't go into their promo folders or anything, or their demo subs. They barely go into those. Here. So this is my second. All right, so let's. Let's hear it. out to the one they call Dan from For Reals. He is For Reals doing a good thing. I think number 32 or number 33 in DNB releases with the coastal release, man, killing it. That one track that I really like that's on there. Dope, man. Dope stuff. I said it way before it came out. This is the track. Could be anywhere and would fucking kill. And it came out on Abducted with It's Tricky. So shout out to For Reals and It's Tricky. Hey, did you guys happen to see the what the hell was I gonna say? The video that I posted, the Let Me DNB that I did. It's like maybe 10 Let Me DNBs ago, and I put like videos over the songs and all that. Is that like a waste of time or not? I'm not sure. Sort of featurette of the homie the Voss. But yeah. Let me know if I should do that. But until then, let's hear it. Yeah, that kind of works. So then maybe I'll just go in here. And this is the second. Where are you? This is the first drop. All right, so then there. All right, here we go. Here we go. I feel like the ARPs aren't coming through enough. Oh, Secret Stretchers is there? What's up, bro? You up late? Let's hear a track. Wait a minute. It's Whip It Wednesdays. Or as my boy Ruben says, whip it out Wednesdays. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about, guy? All right, let's see here. This is Soul Chemical. Void Stomper. When in doubt, whip it out. Let's see here. Let's put a little effectors. Hold the fucking phone, guy. Yeah? What is this? Who's this Soul Chemical guy? Does he have like 27 other freaking aliases online? Bro, that is fucking DJ Steppo. Look at that. The homie runs Several Sweet. Actually, Several Sweet. I don't know if you know Secret Structures, but y'all should link up because that is the sound. Secret Structures make some awesome, sweet, beautiful melodic drum and bass. I can't even speak. Makes some, puts out some really good house and all that kind of stuff, but definitely puts out some of that sound. So y'all should link up since you're both here. But yeah, this was a proper rewind. I don't have the fucking thing. But we'll play that intro, well, the build up and drop again. Sorry. It's good. Shout out to fucking Soul Chemical with an absolute fucking heater. Is this the one that's coming out next? Man. Yes. No, you didn't need that. We needed that. That was fucking dope, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The whole thing was sick, man. Oh, bro. Shout out to fucking Dan. I can't wait to get like I'm gonna do that whole little the Voss sent me the sound whip it. But I'm gonna do a little like cheer thing from here on out, bro. Cause that deserves it. I don't know if that's the best song on Warlock Audio so far, but cause that liminal one, I really like that release. What is it? Liminal Visions. That's dope. But this is probably, I mean, you got Job on there. You got myself. I'm a fucking diode kid. No, I'm just kidding. But you got a lot of really good releases on there. You got Uproot, Fiasco, 45 Thieves on there, and that one's fucking dope too. But this is probably, I don't know, man. Yeah, this is a foundational tune. No, Knox is right. This is like Bad Company in the Nine, right? This is one of those tunes you can build up from. It's definitely. I don't know if that's the best, but one of the best coming out on Warlock Audio. Yeah, that's dope, man. Shout out to you, bro. You just hyped me up to fucking play a track that I think is hype. Cause like, how can you follow that? That's fucking good. But I'll play this one. We can look at it too while we. I'm gonna just because. Anyways, I'll just play it loud. This is my remix of Jay Augustus and featuring Astro, and there's just their track "Snake in the Grass."
Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. I've been rolling dolo on the rhythm, get it go. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. Gotta keep stepping, I'ma stay wrecking. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. I've been rolling dolo on the rhythm, get it go. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. Gotta keep stepping, I'ma stay wrecking. Ducking all these suckers, I feel like a clucker. Stripes never chuckers, we might have a jumper. Been rolling dolo, solo in a dojo. We don't talk to popo, nah, that's a no-no. Jumping like a pogo, bouncing off the BS. Repping out the east side, haters come and see this. Rolling with the lions, ain't got no time for snakes. I feel it coming grass, rockin' drum and bass. Running, always to my ground. Cut your head off, you never hear the sound. I'm playing with the bass, and shaking up the town. DJ keep it running, shawty rockin'. Never hear the sound. I'm playing with the bass, shaking up the town. Rhythm, get it go. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. Gotta keep stepping, I'ma stay wrecking. We can get it now, spacing always stepping out. In the yard I'm going wild, letting off with a killer style. Pushing hard, no falling back, takes it really on attack. Burn them all and never slack, beat them down with a bumper jack. Astro came to get it go, stepping in with a killer show. Spraying off with killer flow, goofy with it, let them know. We can't play no games no more, we can rock out for show. Never did a show for blow, murder season, check the scope. Astro going in the night, crack is higher than a kite. Nuclear rockers, that's my bike, Steven got a DJ hype. Clear the yard, then air him out, Treatment came to break the style. Also had to pull your file, run this beat, pass them out. We can keep it rockin', keep it rockin', keep it rockin', keep it rockin' now. Always to my ground, touch your head off, you never hear the sound. Running up the bass, we shaking up the down. DJ keep it running, shawty rockin'. rockin'. Ever hear this?
Oh man, that one's fucking. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna hit Control S to make sure that shit is not fucking lost. I don't know what, like, my computer freezes up at times, but whew, that one made me sweat a little bit. That's pretty much almost done. I think I'm gonna bounce it completely out at -6 dB. Go back in, see if I can make it a little bit punchier, wider, more lively. But I think the mix overall sounds good. I'll take any feedback whatsoever, because you guys are the homies. So whatever you guys got, I'll take. But I think the mix down is pretty damn close to being good. And this is like just a couple of hours. Like, dude, I don't know. The original flow was dope. The lyrics were sick, and it just fucking. Once I figured out that the key was an F, I just fucking went with it, bro. Corax, what's up, homie? How's it going? The one they call Corax. Shout out to Corax. Always big up all the homies, but especially when you get the connect, you know. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you, bro. Really, really do. So yeah, let's fucking hear a track. I think so we heard Void Stomper. That was fucking, oh my god, that was good. So we got another one. We got another remix of the track. So Quasi Science is remixing all, or having that track remixed by a few. Pope John is also on the cut. So we're gonna listen to Pope John's here. Let's see. Shout out to Pope John at dude, I don't follow you. I thought I could have swore I did. But there you go. Pope John is soundcloud.com/Pope John. This is his remix of Snakes in the Grass. Let's see. I'll be rolling slow on the rhythm, pick up, snakes in it. I'ma keep it low. Gotta keep spinning, I'ma stay wrecking, snakes in it. I'ma keep it low. I'll be rolling slow on the rhythm, pick up, snakes in it. I'ma keep it low. Gotta keep stepping, I'ma stay wrecking, snakes in it. I'ma keep it low. I'll be rolling slow on the rhythm, pick up, snakes in it. I'ma keep it low. Gotta keep spinning, I'ma stay wrecking, snakes in the past. Snakes in the past. Snakes in the past. I'll be rolling slow on the rhythm, pick up. Snakes in the past. Snakes in the past. Snakes in the grass. I'ma stay wrecking. Snakes in the grass. I'ma keep it low. I'll be rolling slow on the rhythm, pick up. Snakes in the grass. I'ma keep it low. I'll be rolling slow on the rhythm, pick up. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. Gotta keep stepping, I'ma stay wrecking. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. I've been rolling double on the rhythm, get it go. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. Gotta keep stepping, I'ma stay wrecking. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. Yo, snakes in the grass, I'ma keep it low. Snakes in the grass, I'ma keep it low. Snakes in the grass, gotta keep stepping, I'ma stay wrecking. Snakes in the grass,
I'ma keep it low. Snakes in the grass. I've been rolling down the rhythm, get it go. Snakes in the grass. I'ma keep it low. Gotta keep stepping up and I'ma stay right here. Snakes in the grass. I'ma keep it low.
I love that flow, bro. Yes. Dude, shout out to Pope John doing the thing. That shit sounds fucking great, actually. Even like I don't produce jungle. I don't listen to it all that much. But I know good jungle when I hear it, and that's fucking good. That's fucking good. Yeah, that's dope. Shout out to Pope John, man. Man, I gotta learn how to make some fucking jungle because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I just got this new pack. I just bought this the other day. It's on Black Sun Empires. I haven't had a chance to look at it, but I was listening to some of the sounds and it sounds okay. I mean, it sounds good, but you get some really good ideas off of getting these packs. I like that snare a lot. That's a fucking dope ass snare. So I'm working on this idea. And it's a jungle-ish idea. But I don't know. I got a bunch of samples from packs. Well, this drum samples from a Teddy Killers pack, I think. I don't remember. Well, I can go with problem is it's got that real flow. So it's like offbeat a bit, which I never ever do. But we'll do it here just for the sake of this. Yeah, I'll keep that. Let's see if I can find a kick here from their set. No mix down, no anything, but let's see what we can do. Yeah, you do. Secret structures, of course, bro. I want to hear anything. You're an amazing producer. Send me anything. I'm down to hear it. Just let me know where it's being sent. I got this new little thing here. If you ever want to send it, actually, I'll just link it up right here, right now. So what's my site? alexdiode.com. And where the fuck is it? A sexy guy in the front page. His name is Alex Diode. If you guys ever want, like on a random day, I should just load. Can't. Of course. Copy. HTTPS. I should set this up. This will that work? Yeah. Send any tracks that you guys want there. That way I'll get an email. It'll just be all in one location. So I'm not trying to fumble around, trying to figure out where everything is. That sounds kind of good. Let's hear this. And then we got some pangy snares. I'm sure somewhere here, one of these packs. From hit snare. Take this bitch, go like that, like that. I can see Dan Neusmith. He hears these sounds. He's like, oh god, yeah, more. Oh, pangy snares. That hard shit, son. Yeah, this needs to be. You can't even hear the pang. Well, actually, I gotta like release the pang. Actually, release the pang. Die. Yeah, I have to remix or mix this all down. And then maybe like an 808 sound. Let's see if I can find one. 808. 808. All right, so let's load that up. Check this out. So I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna hit Control S. So I made a patcher effect. Shout out to the patcher squad if you use it. Let's see what this one sounds like with oddity or odd titties. Yep, that sounds good. So then eventually what I'll do is I can hear it now. The snare, I need a punchy snare. I need a punchy kick, and I need to mix this bitch down. There's nothing going on in the mix in this one. I'm gonna hit Control S, and I'll freaking could do a torta. Incoming ad break. Secret Structures. Did you send it through? I gotta see. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we got one from the homie Jay Augustus. Let's hear that shit. Let's hear that. This is Jay Augustus. Dude, Justin is serious as hell. He's like, he's in. Look at this one. Look at this guy right here. This works. Let's see. All right, so he's like in a car, chilling. Got a full on, like he's gonna come out of this car, jump out of the car into a full windmill, into a headspin 2000s, and then pop lock. Dude. Fucking dude is serious. Yeah, Augustus. This one's called Clipped by the Shot. Let's hear this. Yo, what is up with the jungle tonight? Yeah, that's dope, bro. That's dope. That's a jungle going on tonight. Woof. I love it. I love it, bro. Let's listen to actually. So I got this one here. So this one, Brainwave Crew. If you're on, I forgot who it was, but one of your crew said they wanted this track, and it was kind of like on hold, and now that dude just, I don't know what went down, but he I don't know. Anyways, just not doing what he said he was gonna do. So moving on, right? Now I got this track where it kind of needs a home. Because I think it sounds dope, but we'll just listen to the build up and the drop, and I think I actually got to go back into it. I haven't heard it in a bit. The way it is, it probably sounds like shit right now. I don't know because it's been a bit, but I'm gonna go back into it, kind of remix it down slightly, I'm sure, and then polish it up and send it off to wherever it goes. But this is Shut the Noise by your boy Super Daddy Diode. Yeah, it kind of sounds I'm not sure if it's rough, if it's too rough, like the mix down. I can't tell because the sound is like definitely in your face, right? Like the idea like the idea of the track, the shut the fuck up. um but I don't know, I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of torn on this one. Hmm. It's so weird. I like those little stabs. I wonder why I didn't do that with this. Are we gonna switch this up? Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if I like that or not. Pegasus, what's up? So I'm torn on. I don't even know. Like I don't even know what I'm torn on. Like maybe the mix down. The thing is, like, I don't mix down like this per se, but if I go back and change everything, like this is kind of a mess. I'd have to figure this all out. Like, what the hell did I do here? think it sounds kind of good. It might sound good eliminating the second kick. You mean like it was just like it's like I feel like I don't know. It's like for me, I feel like it's just too slow or something. I don't know. It feels off. Maybe it's just the mood. Let's hear a fucking new track. Let's hear a track from the homie Sashido. Sashido sent 2 tracks, so it's crash level test. While I go grab a quick water. Dude, I like that sound, bro. The some of your recent tracks, like it has like that neuro, like real what we considered neuro funk before like tech step came, then neuro funk came, and now like neuro funk's like a little bit more of a I don't know what's going on with it, but that sound with like all the synths and all that kind of stuff, that is what I like to consider like neuro funk. This next one is not neurofunk at all. But I'm kind of torn as to should I continue, should I not? I don't even know what it sounds like right now. But let's hear it. The only thing I like about is this good? Like the only thing I like about the song is really like this part. That's it. I don't really like much of anything else. Um in the song, it's like all I like. Everything else, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't like it. I mean, the bass sound is kind of cool. I guess. And then this. And the drums sound nice and clean. I guess it's good. I don't fucking know. I guess I'm just not sold on my own track right now. I'm gonna have to. This is one of those ones I'm gonna have to fucking sit. I don't. I don't fucking know, dude. Guy, I don't fucking know what to do with this thing, eh? This fucking thing is like fucking with me. I saw it earlier. Yeah, I'm torn, man. I'll take any feedback. Maybe collab. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I'll the part that I like is like I feel like it should be for a neural track. Actually, what I did do was I did this. I'll actually load that up. I did where is it? Needed this too. So this is the same track, but I just changed it a lot. And I mean, I'm still don't like, you know what it is? It's in B, and I don't know, man. It's just not my key, I guess. I don't get like the power, the you know, the what I try to do with this one. So this is the part that I like the most. So I figure doing some kind of a bass sound, like a neuro bass, and I did this. And like I went let me see. Like really, I took that idea and what I all I wanted to do is just make the drum sound like live. You know, keep the punch but make them sound alive. And I kind of met my goal. Like they just in the mix they kind of like slam, but I don't know, man. I'm so torn. Mimic that synth with a lead in the yeah, I guess. Evanescence. I'm gonna have to listen to some Evanescence. I haven't heard Evanescence if ever. Man, and like, oh my god, I haven't even heard of that name in a long ass time. Let's see. And then there's that one. There's this one I wanna finish, and then there's this next one that I really want to figure out what to do with and where to go. You're the man, bro. Jay, I will catch up with you. I'm about to flex too. I got another like 10 minutes. And I gotta crash. I gotta get up wicked early again. Normal Thursday shenanigans at work. Selling HVAC.
Touchback. Be a bud. Be a bud. Be a bud.
Yeah, I'm torn on that one too. Maybe I just go into it, mix it down. Korax has a jungle tune, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Send me the track, Korax. Send me the jungle. This is jungle tonight. Yeah, if I can figure out, I'll be a bad one, and then on that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna mix this one down proper. My new way. This one's like 6 months or a year old now. But I need to give it a proper 2025 May 2025 diode mix down, and I think if I do that, it'll actually sound good. To my site. Let's see. That site doesn't work. That's just broken. Oh, here it goes. Look at this. Artist name SS and Friends. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the site method is the way to go. Dude, there's a lot of people on this track. Who's K2T? I don't think I know them. I'm gonna follow. Secret Structures, Korax, Mr. Burnt, Yogurt, Mr. Burnt Yogurt. Oh, this is the second. Detached audio. All right, bet. Shout out to Korax doing the thing. I need to make this stuff. Yeah, I like this. So is this coming out on Detached? Yeah, these kind of tracks, man, they're like when they yeah, that's fucking dope. I'm not gonna play the whole thing in case it comes out soon, right? But man, that's dope. That's dope. But yo, I think I'm gonna call it a night. It is late. It is late. 10:30. So yeah, about an hour and a half in, and listened to a lot of really, really good music. Fixed a couple quick things on some tracks. As we do on Let Me DNB Wednesdays, we shout out to the whole crew, man. You guys are all phenomenal. Slowly but surely, hopefully we get some new folks in here too. Listen to some dope whips, man, because there's some heat out there, man. And like Sigel's one of those dudes where I'm like, where's this guy from? Gentleman's another dude, and like, dude, Paper Funk and the Paper Funk Academy. I hit them up, man. Hopefully I can get a release on with them, but I don't think they got space right now. They got so many dope releases coming out. They are booked for a long ass time. They're doing the fucking thing, man. I'm proud of them. Great to see some really good drum and bass coming out of that side of the world still. And yeah, so we got some releases coming out on BTO coming up soon, and GDMBC is that how it is? You should see that soon. Paper Funk, oh my god, they're factory, bro. Yeah, they're building. They're like that scene in Terminator Salvation, I think it is, where the Sam Worthington, I think his name is, he goes back to the factory and they're just building fucking Terminators, the young Arnold Schwarzeneggers. They just got them all like on hooks, building them. That's what they're fucking doing over there, man. Paperclip. He's got some really good he's got a really good thing coming out where he's doing live translations now using AI. So hopefully you'll hear the person's voice retranslated in whatever language you want, which is key. Like I told him, I'm like, look, I want to work with Subminders on some live thing, like with Let Me DNB Live. But Subminder speaks not a lick of English, and I speak niet Russian, so it would be tough, but it'd be fucking awesome. It'd be awesome. Yeah, man. Paperclip is a treasure in the scene, man. Hopefully he keeps it going and does big things. I mean, I know he will. Um, so shout out to him. Um, but yeah, hopefully we get some stuff done. Keep the catalog going, and keep everybody getting signed and putting out tunes, man. So far, that Soul Chemical track, that is that's a dope ass track, bro. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Warlock Audio. So yeah, this is your boy Super Daddy Diode. I'm heading out. Make sure you hit the merch. Make sure you check out Dirtbox. And this was Let Me DNB, and I am out. Peace. Pegasus. Catch you on the flip side, homie. Stop recording. Stop recording. Stop streaming on the Twitch.